Join me as I tackle the toughest breastfeeding challenges head-on and share my survival tips for all the moms out there. Welcome to this video, a survival guide for new moms navigating the complexities of breastfeeding. I know it can be overwhelming, but I want you to know that you're not alone in your struggles. Many of us have been there, done that, and have come out the other side stronger and more empowered. So take a deep breath, grab a cup of coffee, and let's dive in. Breastfeeding can be a beautiful, intimate experience, but it can also be incredibly challenging. One of the biggest hurdles many moms face is pain. Whether it's nipple soreness, engorgement, or a baby who's having trouble latching, pain can be a major obstacle to successful breastfeeding. And let's not forget the emotional toll it can take, the feelings of frustration, guilt, and anxiety that can come with struggling to breastfeed. Another common challenge is latch issues. If your baby is having trouble latching, it can lead to a whole host of problems, including poor weight gain, reflux, and even jaundice. And then there are the logistical challenges. How do you breastfeed in public, or handle a baby who's suddenly refused the breast? It's enough to make you feel like throwing in the towel, but don't give up yet. Breastfeeding can also be incredibly isolating. You might feel like you're the only one struggling, that everyone else has it down pat. But trust me, that's just not true. Every breastfeeding mom has faced challenges at some point or another. And finally, there's the pressure. Pressure from family and friends to switch to formula, pressure from ourselves to be perfect, and pressure from society to conform to certain standards of beauty and modesty. First and foremost, it's essential to seek help from a lactation consultant. These amazing women have seen it all and can offer personalized guidance and support to help you overcome your challenges. They can help you troubleshoot latch issues, provide tips for managing pain, and offer reassurance when you need it most. Don't be afraid to reach out. They're there to help you. One of the most game-changing tips I received when I was struggling to breastfeed was to try different positions. I know it sounds simple, but it can make all the difference. Sometimes, all it takes is a slight adjustment in positioning to make breastfeeding comfortable and enjoyable. And don't be afraid to experiment. You might be surprised at what works best for you and your baby. Breastfeeding aids like nipple shields, breast pads, and nipple cream can also be lifesavers. These little tools can help make breastfeeding more comfortable, more convenient, and more enjoyable. And let's not forget the power of community. Online forums, breastfeeding support groups, and social media communities can provide a sense of connection and belonging when you need it most. I remember when my own breastfeeding journey was at its most challenging. I was struggling to get my baby to latch, and I was feeling like a complete failure as a mom. But then I stumbled upon an amazing lactation consultant who helped me troubleshoot the issue and find a solution. It was a turning point for me. Suddenly, breastfeeding was no longer a struggle, but a joy. I felt empowered, I felt confident, and I felt like I could take on the world. I want to share a story with you from another mom who's been in your shoes. She struggled to breastfeed her first baby, but with persistence and support, she was able to overcome her challenges and go on to breastfeed her second baby with ease. Her story is a testament to the power of perseverance and the importance of community. She said, "I felt so alone in my struggles, but then I found an online community of breastfeeding moms, and it changed everything. They offered me advice, support, and encouragement, and it made all the difference." As we wrap up this video, I want to leave you with a few key takeaways. Remember, breastfeeding is a journey, not a destination. It takes time, patience, and practice to get it right, but with persistence and support, you can overcome any challenge. Don't be afraid to ask for help and don't give up. You got this, Mama. Thanks so much for watching, and I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. What's your breastfeeding story? What challenges have you faced, and how have you overcome them? Share your experiences, and let's support each other on this journey. And if you're new here, consider subscribing for more parenting tips and stories. I'll see you in the next video.